Emma Raducanu and Francis Roig have officially begun their new partnership together at the Cincinnati Open. Raducanu is working with Rafael Nadal's former coach as her main advisor for the remainder of the 2025 season. Despite not being present in her team at the Cincinnati Open due to media commitments, Mark Pecci will still be helping Raducanu behind the scenes. Raducanu will now look to continue making improvements under Roig, beginning their work at the Cincinnati Open. What was spotted about Emma Raducanu and Francis Roig during their first practice session? Raducanu has bettered her results in recent months and is now returning to the Cincinnati Open for the first time in 3 years. The last time that the Briton played in Cincinnati was in 2022, when Raducanu beat Serena Williams in her only match against the 23-time Grand Slam champion. Now, making her return to the WTA 1000 tournament, Raducanu was seen practicing with world number 36 Rebecca Sramkova. However, what was most noteworthy was that new coach Roig was present and overseeing the practice session. Roig and Raducanu were spotted regularly communicating throughout the practice session as they looked to get to know one another. Emma Raducanu's potential Cincinnati Open draw at world number 38 in the live WTA rankings. Raducanu is closing in on being seeded at the U.S. Open this year. Since Raducanu won the U.S. Open in 2021, she has not won a single match at the New York Major, and being seeded would be hugely beneficial to her. Raducanu is actually seeded at the Cincinnati Open and receives an automatic bye to the second round, but she has been handed a very tricky draw. To confirm a seeded place at the U.S. Open, Raducanu would likely have to reach the quarterfinals in Cincinnati. Standing in the way of Raducanu achieving that is world number 1 and defending champion Aryna Sabalenka. Raducanu put up a good fight against Sabalenka at Wimbledon, but has never won a set against the Belarusian.